Well, ladies and gentlemen from all over the world, wherever you're watching from, first and foremost, I want to welcome you to this YouTube channel of mine. You're so much welcomed. Second of all, I want to talk about Arsenal and Arsenal's season, how Arsenal has performed the whole of this season, what Arsenal has gone through, and then of course I'm gonna do it in a very simple, summarized way. To begin with, first and foremost, I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that supports Arsenal, every fan that is an Arsenal fan. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for supporting Arsenal the whole of this season. You've supported Arsenal through thick, through thin. When we were celebrating, you've supported Arsenal when we were on our worst moments. So I want to thank you for supporting Arsenal. Secondly, I want to thank the Arsenal players, every player that has played for Arsenal this season. Some got injured, some were perfect all through the season. I want to thank all of you. I also want to thank every fan that watches me on all platforms, TikTok, this YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all platforms that I am on. I started this conversation, the shooting of these videos, especially football content, without having an idea what I was doing. But as time has gone by, I've gotten to know what is it that I need to do, what is it that I'm not supposed to do. So thank you so much, all of you guys that have been supporting me. This is not going to be a very long video. It's going to be a video that we are going to talk about what I've told you from the introduction about Arsenal. And we begin it like this. We began this season after finishing last season number 2. And we had a lot of expectations, and we had a lot of hope that this season, as Arsenal, we are going to finish on top of the table and win the EPL. We even thought that we were going to win the Champions League, our FA, and maybe the Carabao. We thought we were going to do the treble, or even the quad what, the four, when it's four, you know how you call it. But thing is, these guys, we didn't manage to do it. None of them all, we didn't manage to do it by the end of the season. But if I go back from the first game that we played as Arsenal, honestly speaking, we had expectations and we lived up to the expectations. Everybody was talking about Arsenal bottling out last season, and they brought it to this season, and they said even if Arsenal goes on top of the league, even if Arsenal goes and leads throughout the entire of the season, at some point they will end up bottling, or at some point they will end up, not winning. But true to their word, yes, we didn't win. But thing is, these guys, we fought to the last day. Unlike last season, this season we fought to the last day. Last season we lost a couple of games, a number of games towards the end of the season, and I would agree we bottled it out because we did not know what is it that we're supposed to do. Man City came and of course took advantage of the fact that we were, shaking, or we were a bit shaky, and of course they went with it and won. It's the same thing they've done this season. It's only that now for this season is a bit different because we've won most of the games that we had as our fixtures, or on our fixtures. That's one aspect. Aspect number 2 is that we've had a very good team. As Arsenal, we've had a very good team. We've had a goalkeeper that has won the Golden Gloves for having most clean sheets this season. I think 14 clean sheets, 13 or 14 clean sheets there and about. And you don't just get to win a clean sheet. You will win a clean sheet if you have a better team, a team that has good defense. Our defense has been superb. The combination of Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. People say that Saliba is Rolls Royce, and I agree with them. And for me, I named Gabriel Magalhaes as Land Rover. So it's a combination of Land Rover and Rolls Royce. You can only imagine the results. And they've done so much so this season. Uh, they've been compact back there, and they've played so many games. So many games together. At the beginning of the season, it looked like Arteta was trying to put different combinations, as you remember, guys. And like the first few games, Gabriel was not playing with Saliba. At some point, even Partey was playing as the right back. Was it right back? Yes, right back. But guys, they came in when he realized that they can work together, and they've worked together. And this entire of this season, they've been superb and amazing. And they can easily make it to team of the season for the EPL, or even the entire of football. Yes. And we've also had a very successful right back by the name Ben White, because Ben White initially that is not even his position, but he's really proved people wrong. He's worked properly. He's given, he's created chances. He's scored goals. He has enjoyed playing at that position. He has done us proud as Arsenal. Our left back, we've had problems with our left backs, of course. But of course, they've been there. KB Ward has played a very nice game the whole of this season. If you go to Zinchenko started very well. Of course, we had Timber, but Timber got injured. But it's fine. Timber is back now. But of course, this is going to be for next season. Our midfield has been one of the best midfield in the world. Declan Rice, everybody complained that we paid so much. And for me, I feel like we only paid half. We should have paid double of what we paid, because what he has done is superb. It's tremendous. It's out of this world. It's crazy. It's so amazing. And we really appreciate the fact that he has done that, and he has really helped Arsenal to become what they've become. We've also had Jorginho, who has played most of the games, especially the second half of the season. But we've had Odegaard. Who has been so pushing. I don't think Arsenal has had a captain like Odegaard, who plays a role of a captain, at the same time a team motivator, at the same time the role model. For me, Odegaard has been the role model of the team, and everybody knows that what Odegaard has done for this team and where he has taken Arsenal from, it's out of this world. When Odegaard was brought in, everybody used to think that nobody believed that Odegaard could become a captain, and when he was chosen as a captain, nobody believed that he can manage that role as per what he has been able to do so far. And then we also have our wingers, Saka, who has played almost every other minute apart from this last game, and it's been superb. It's been amazing. It's been lovely. He's been playing a nice football, scoring goals as usual. We've had him get so much knocked. I don't think there's a player that has been knocked like the way Bukayo Saka has been knocked on the EPL, because of, dribbling, creating chances, being a dangerous player, and it comes with that. And he's played a very nice game, and I salute him for that. Salute to you, Saka. We've also had our other winger by the name Gabriel Trossard, super. Some people call Trossard super, best from the bench. For me, I believed in Trossard from day one, especially from the first 2-3 games that he played for Arsenal. And I said, and I told even people that I watch football with, that what, this is talent to watch. And he has not proven me wrong. He has proven me right, that really he was the best to have ever been signed by Arsenal, and at that lowest price. And then, of course, we've had Havertz, who started as number 8, and then he was pushed to false 9. They say that 60 million pounds down the drain, but I will tell you this: 60 million pounds down into happiness of Arsenal and Arsenal fraternity and fans. Thank you so much. We've also had so many players. I don't want to talk about all of them, but you know, the team Arsenal, they have played a very fantastic game the whole of this season. We've attacked, we've scored goals, we've been scored against very few goals. We've played dribbling football, we've passed the ball, we've held possessions, we've done what needed to be done to the last day. We even played in the Champions League against Bayern. We were being a bit shaky, especially on the first league, but on the second league, of course, they outplayed us because of finishing the chance that they got. But we played a very nice game. I didn't even expect us to get into where we got to. That is the quarterfinals after like 10 or 11 years. So 14, almost 14, if I'm not wrong. Just correct me on the comment section there. So Arsenal is a team that has made all of us proud. Tomorrow or any other day that you are walking, walk with your chest up high. Let people know that you are an Arsenal fan. Let people know that you support the best team in the world. Because we have held the belief for these many years because we know there is something that Arsenal has. We have believed in so many years, especially on the EPL, on the Champions League. For so many years, we've not won it, especially the Champions League, we've not, but the EPL for like around 20, now it's going to be 21 years. But I will tell you this, guys, we still continue being Arsenal fans. We still continue standing with our team. And we know we didn't get there yesterday. We haven't gotten there today, but tomorrow we will get there. We will get there. Belief is the only thing that we are left with. Another season is coming in the next few months. That season we need to be prepared. We need to come in so motivated. So whenever you hear any hater, anybody that hates Arsenal or wants to talk bad about Arsenal, just remind them that we are headed there. We have been down the drain, but now we are picking ourselves. We are headed there. We are pushing it all the way up. We've been improving season after season, from number 8 twice, number 5. We went to number 2 last season, and number 2 now this season. So we are headed there. So we can only go to number 1, and we can only go on the Champions League to the semi-finals now, or even the finals, or even win the cup. So we have room of getting better and better and better. I also want to talk about another aspect about Arsenal. Arsenal has had fantastic fans. Fans who have been entertained the whole of the season. Fans who have stood with the team the whole of this season. Fans who have been so psyched up the whole of this season. Fans who are superb the whole of this season. You will not miss. I will not miss to talk about the fans. All of you guys, we salute you guys from all over the world. Walk with your chest up high. Thank you also to the manager, the management. Thank you so much. Now, next season, what are the expectations that we have for next season? The expectations that we have for next season, of course, we just need to fill in the loopholes that are there. We have loopholes in the striking force. We need to get a striker. We need to get a good striker that can score goals for us, because you realize some of the games that we lost, we just needed a striker to bang the balls in, and that's it. We also need to work on giving Saka another person that would help him so that he doesn't get to play all the matches. We also need to bring in another midfielder, probably number 9 or number 8. To come in, of course, and support, and then another number 6. We also need to bring in another right back, and we also need to bring in 1 or 2 center backs, and we will be complete. We don't even need to go for expensive. For a striker, we can go for expensive, but all these other positions, we can go to even youngins who can come in and, of course, get to grow with us as we keep on going. I mean, for goodness sake, who knew that Odegaard can play the kind of game that he's playing when you brought him? See, remember? Nobody knew. Who knew Saliba, 22 years old, can play whatever he's playing? Who knew that Gabriel Magalhaes can do what he's doing? Who knew? So we can bring in a younger player and, of course, get to see what you can do. And, of course, when we have such a team, then it only means that we go again for the next season. We be competitive with good depth and get to see where the season is going to take us. And I know this coming season we are headed somewhere. We will get out of it with something. So I have hope as an Arsenal fan and believe that it is coming. It doesn't come this year yet, but it will come. And when it starts coming, they say that when it rains, it pours. So when it starts coming, it will come. It will come with a lot and lots of cups and a lot and lots of victory. So walk with your chest up high. I also want to talk about another aspect of Arsenal, and this is the aspect of a team of the year. Team of the year. This is an aspect that people will come in and debate and talk about, you know, Arsenal maybe doesn't deserve or it does deserve. But I will tell you this, any EPL pundit or any person that knows football or any person that understands the game, you will not miss to put like almost 5 or 6 or even 7 Arsenal players out of the team of the EPL this season. For instance, you will start with the goalkeeper Raya because of the clean sheet for sure. You will go to the 2 center backs because of compatibility, that is Gabriel and Saliba. Right back Ben White. I don't think there's any other right back that has played better than Ben White this season. For left back, we can leave it open for another player. If you go to the midfield, you will not miss to put Odegaard. You will not miss to put Rice. Okay, you have to put. So these are numbers like those are like around 5 or 6 players that you have to put in the mix there. So Arsenal will have the most because we have had the best team. Nobody knew that we were headed there, that we can create a better team, a team that everybody wants to come and watch. So I'm gonna tell you as an Arsenal fan, we are headed there. The dream, keep on dreaming. The dream will be accomplished, will be complete. Keep on believing. The belief will come to fulfill itself. We are Arsenal. And please keep on talking to even young kids and these people that have started watching football. Encourage them and show them reasons as to why they need to start supporting Arsenal so that we can build a bigger and better support worldwide. Because we are the Gunners, we are Arsenal. We make entertaining football. We make competitive football. We are so entertaining. We are so massive in terms of the play. So, guys, we are Arsenal. Lastly, but not least, I want to thank all of you guys that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And please keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I will keep on be giving you talks about football, about the transfers as they will happen. And I'll keep on telling you any news to do with Arsenal or even the FA, that is in terms of the Football Association, talk about what is happening all over the world about football transfers and all these things. So keep in touch on my page here as we keep on being a family together. Subscribe. If you see me on TikTok, subscribe. Facebook, everywhere. Support me so that we can keep on creating a bigger, better community. Thank you so much for watching the video and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye-bye for now.